So this is the Axis. I can't believe a big underground complex like this actually exists.
It's at the bottom of the ocean. Used to be a big abandoned facility, but we fixed it up a little. Now we use it for whatever we want.
Unreal. Looks like it goes on forever.
Shame it looks so synthetic, but I can't deny there's a certain sense of grandeur to it.
This is the core of Ion. It's where Fig and I were born. The amount of info at our disposal here allows us to pretty accurately calculate future events.
So that's how you learned about the end of the world. Are you sure you're okay? You don't look like you're back on your feet just yet.
Nah, I'm fine, really. I can handle.
Hey, don't push it, Ringo.
Welcome to the Axis, Devil Summoners. Or perhaps I should just call you humans. I am Flamma.
Whoa! The hell's that coming from?
Never mind the introductions. We're here for Ringo.
Agreed. What exactly is going on with her?
Understood. I'll get right to the point. Based on my observations, Ringo's condition is a result of her continued soul hacking.
Can't say I didn't know the risks.
Are you telling me it's because she brought us back to life?
Hey, it was my decision. We needed all of you to complete our mission after all.
Well, I guess I can get behind that. I've had to make my fair share of tough decisions, too.
Just so you guys know, none of this is your fault, okay?
I agree with Ringo. The soul hacks were a necessary measure. Soul hacking allows an agent of Ion to interact with a human soul, but it requires a link to the target's soul, or their psyche, if you'd rather phrase it that way. I surmise that when the link was created between you, it caused an unforeseen abnormality to surface. It would be extremely dangerous to continue searching for the Covenants without addressing this first.
Alright, well, is there any way to get rid of this so-called abnormality?
Indeed there is. It is for that reason that I called you here.
What do you mean? Give it to us straight for once.
In order to remove Ringo's abnormality, I've prepared a specific countermeasure. I must ask that I have everyone's cooperation on this.
Really cutting our work out for us, ain't you?
All right, Flamma. What do we need to do?
Rather than explain, it would be best if you saw for yourselves. If you would please head that way.
Wow, the fun just keeps on going here, huh?
Wait, this seems familiar somehow.
This area is known as the Soul Matrix.
The Soul Matrix?
Based on information acquired through Ringo's soul hacking, Ion has created a physical representation of your mental pathways. Here, they manifest as a labyrinth of sorts.
Soul hacking? Alright, back when Ringo was in my mind, it looked something like this.
The reference data comprised not only your experiences, but Ringo's previous observations in your mind space. Expect some familiar sights.
They really went above and beyond.
It's hard to believe we're still underground. Ion's power really is incredible.
You are currently standing at the heart of the Soul Matrix, from which the labyrinth continues in 3 different directions.
3 doors. Makes sense.
Does this mean that this labyrinth of yours is connected to each one of our souls?
That is correct. The structure before you is reflecting in real time the mental state of the summoners linked with Ringo.
So what does this labyrinth have to do with this problem Ringo's dealing with?
Allow me to clarify. The source of the abnormality causing Ringo's malaise has been detected in Arrow's sector. Ion's conjecture is that in soul-hacking Arrow, Ringo was exposed to some anomaly within Arrow's mental state.
What? Does that mean there's something wrong with my mind? Hold on. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Hard to know without seeing for ourselves, but I think I get what Flam was saying. Basically, we just have to head into Arrow's sector and eliminate whatever's causing the problem, right?
I've concluded that this would be the most effective solution, yes.
Mind losing that dismal look on your face?
Calm down, guys. You can pick all the fights you want later, but right now, we've got a job to do. Let's go take a look at this Arrow set.
Our objective here is to eliminate the abnormality in the Arrow sector and stabilize Ringo's mental state.
Whoa, we got demons just strolling around the place. What's going on here?
Did it just disappear?
So this soul matrix is in our minds? Because I can already tell it's going to be a headache.
Why are there demons here? Is that because of Ringo's condition?
We're still investigating possible reasons, but as of now, the presence of demons in the Soul Matrix is yet unexplained. Based on current observations, they're not limited to Arrow's sector. We have demons roaming both of your areas too.
Huh. So us summoners are infested with demons down to our hearts and minds, huh? Guess that's just karma.
Investigating the Soul Matrix further might help us pinpoint the cause of Ringo's condition.
So we still don't really know what's causing it.
Under the current circumstances, we would be better served finding a practical solution than a theoretical one. Therefore, I will limit our current investigation to the Arrow sector, which seems to be the source of our issue.
Works for me. I'm not wild about walking into a construct of my own mind anyway.
No point wasting time. Let's head for the Arrow sector.
What is that? A drone?
I finally caught up. You can see me, right? What do you think? How do I look?
This thing certainly is friendly.
It could be dangerous. I'll just shoot it.
Wait, I'm not dangerous. It's me, Fig.
Fig? Why are you a bird thing?
I'm not just a bird thing. This is Mimi the owl. It's a drone form I'm using for reconnaissance here. Ringo was worried about our surveillance abilities in our normal forms, so this seems like a good fix.
I take it this is the preparation you were talking about.
Exactly. With Mimi, I can serve as mission support for you all.
Support?
You know, detecting hostiles, surveilling local threats.
Makes sense. That could be useful. I have to ask though, why make yourself this owl thing? Where did Mimi come from?
Well, Mimi is short for Mimizuku, and that's a word for an owl. But it's not that important. I guess I just like the look. Drone production and control is pretty easy for Ion, so I figured I might as well make something cute.
Cute's not really my thing. How about a babe drone with some curves and sultry style?
Denied.
Any weapons?
Now you're talking. If you can take any form, just turn into a tank. A lot of problems you could solve with a 6-barrel Gatling gun.
Mimi is a support unit. Besides, acquiring and carrying firearms is difficult in this country. Not to mention they'd stand out too much.
So much for the power of Ion.
Anyway, I think I'll be using Mimi to help you guys out from now on. Let's do our best, team. We can do this.
She's so perky now. Was Fig always like this?
Hidden depths, I guess. I can imagine she's usually too busy keeping up with Ringo.
Sometimes all it takes is the right mask, and you can play a different side of yourself.
Seems like she's having fun with it anyway. Should be fine.
Now, onward to the Soul Matrix. Let's go!
Leaving this to you. I'm going!
Enemy! Now we can relax.
This might be as far as we go.
Hey, Flamma. Anything we can do here?
This rupture is caused by the disparity in thought and cognition between Ringo and the human connected by her soul hack.
So, it's about the differences between me and Arrow.
Well, they're totally different people. There's gotta be a million unique things between them.
Correct. In the Soul Matrix, these myriad points of disparity take this form. This is a mutual lack of understanding between Ringo and the Summoner. With a more sympathetic connection, their soul level can be elevated.
Meaning this will all fix itself if they make nice. Be friends?
Making nice is a more ambiguous term than I would use, but yes, that is essentially correct.
So, what would happen if we tried to pass through this without boosting our soul level?
It is not recommended. Doing so would induce immense stress in the human psyche.
We don't know how it would affect you either. Better play it safe for now.
Yeah, I know. Just curious.
Currently, however, your understanding of one another may be enough to proceed. Try approaching the rupture.
Got it.
Hey,
Hmm.
Hey!
Enemy! That's unfortunate. Major threat! Careful!
What?
We're seriously fighting
Shall
that
we?
thing?
Should I roll the dice?
How's this gonna
Take
go?
this! Stay focused if you want
Let's
to
roll.
live.
Looks like it'll work. You got this, Ringo!
Got so.
Well done, Ringo. Let's go.
Don't miss now. Take him down, Arrow.
On it, Harry.
Easy. Still with me? That's bad. Get lost. Hup.
Out of my way.
Rush him! Not bad. This isn't happening.
Let's not push our luck.
Sure. No slacking off.
Nice timing. Can't just brute force
On.
this
That
one.
looks like it'll work.
Go for the weak spot!
Sure thing, Saizo.
Smart choice. Let me
That'll
see.
work.
Go for it, Arrow!
Let's go with that. There it is.
Too late for regrets now.
Rush him!
They're strong. Be on your guard.
Sure.
They certainly hit hard.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That's a tough. Let's roll.
Looks like it'll work.
Accessing data. Got her! Took him out!
Not bad, Ringo. Let's finish this.
Work more carefully.
Dance! Hup!
What's our opener?
Okay.
Take it away.
Go, Arrow!
On it, Harry. There it is.
Too late for regrets now.
Rush him!
Let's make this fun, shall we?
That's useless. Don't be stupid. Cover me!
You mind?
We need to watch ourselves. Now, time for some punishment. We need to watch ourselves.
Don't get too crazy.
Some room to breathe.
Stay focused if you
All
want to
Good
live.
idea.
Right there, Ringo!
On. Good hit.
Great job, Rin, with this
Ooh,
power.
that'll work.
Take him down,
I'll do
Arrow.
it, Melody.
Nice work. Still with me? Cut! Good night.
I know, I'm a real heartbreaker.
There. That big league's demon. It's being drawn to Arrow's memory.
It wants my memory?
Yeah. I can just sense it after soul hacking you.
Then this guy might be the source of Ringo's condition. Let's take it down.
We're fighting for our— Fine! I'll get serious.
Remember, they might counterattack.
Right on target.
Good going. Go time.
You gonna try it out?
You know the drill. Don't pass this one, though.
Hell. You're wide open.
As long as we work together.
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
Out of my way. Rush 'em!
Whoa!
Ready to go. All right.
Too risky.
Might as well test it.
Easy shot. Got it.
We can't afford to lose. Fine.
That'll work.
I'll get this on it. Shred 'em! Big damage!
Great job, Ringo. Let me see. Here goes! We gotta win this.
Got it.
That's
No
the
matter
ticket.
what.
I'll burn it all. You're wide open.
Too late for regrets now. Rush 'em!
Whoa! I'll give you my all! Saizo, don't let your guard down.
How's this gonna
I
go?
don't think that's...
Hope this works.
This might be a shock.
Bingo!
Style? Yeah.
Looks
good
like
plan.
it'll work.
Accessing data. Weakness? Scatter!
Nice work. Let's finish
That's the
this.
ticket.
That works. Burn in hell.
We'll take them down. Let me see.
Got a hunch?
That's a hit!
Out of my way. Rush 'em!
What? Time! Gotta move to those!
You know what to do.
Better safe than
Looks like
sorry.
it'll work. That's it, Saizo.
You say so.
All according to for it
That
now.
should do
This ought to scatter!
Smart choice. Okay,
Careful what you choose,
here
Arrow.
goes! That's a hit!
As long as we work together.
Got it.
That
We got. Send them.
I know.
Too late for regrets now.
pal.
Feeling a little worn out,
Better
Saizo?
safe than sorry.
No good, Saizo.
Fire!
Way too strong!
I know, I'm a real heartbreaker.
You lied to me? Listen, we don't have to fight. Can't you see that the Phantom Society is wrong? Open your eyes!
Open my eyes? Don't give me that shit! Fight me, damn it!
I won't!
I said fight! God damn it!
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Hey, you alright? Sorta just went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're fine.
What Ringo and Arrow just witnessed was a meaningful memory, or a fragment of one at least.
And thanks to that, I remembered something important. Well, more like I was reminded.
So, what we just saw was...
My memory of when I was killed. I'm sure of it. That guy you saw, Kaburagi, he's still with Phantom. He's helping them track down the Covenants.
Then he's our enemy.
He is. But he's also a good friend.
So was this friend of yours really that mad at you for betraying the Phantom Society?
No, not because of that. I made an important promise to him. And in that moment, I nearly broke it. Really, I have to thank you. You've given me a chance to set things right.
What did you promise him?
Thank you, Summoners. The abnormality had taken the form of a demon, and thanks to your efforts, Ringo's condition is now stable.
Why tell us that now? You knew that the moment we beat it.
Actually, I discovered something rather unexpected, so I had to perform a cursory inspection. By eliminating the foreign object from the Soul Matrix, Ringo and Arrow's psychological wavelengths are now much more in sync, thereby enhancing your abilities. In other words, there are substantial benefits to exploring the Soul Matrix and clearing gates.
More powerful abilities does sound tempting.
Back it up a minute. When you say her condition's stable, are you implying we haven't really addressed the root of the problem?
Correct. However, the removal of inhibitors like the one you just took care of seems to have a certain impact. It's unlikely Ringo will collapse again. Still, I ask that you please refrain from the consistent soul hacks, Ringo.
Well, saw that one coming.
There are still many unknown factors at play, and we must not forget the associated risks. We should try to avoid any unpredictable scenarios.
But what if I get some kind of soul hacking withdrawals?
Oh? Is it that good a time or something?
I'd say I like it, yeah. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but a soul. One's memories are essentially a big clump of info, so it's always a new experience. Every human soul is different, so it makes sense that no two soul hacks would ever be alike, you know?
Is that how it goes? Yeah, I guess it was something new, I'll give you that. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for what you did. But I'd be perfectly fine making my first time my last.
Same here.
Really? But it's so fun.
I am of the same opinion. Soul hacking should never be your first resort. Please, Ringo, try to avoid it if you can.
Yeah, okay. I can't say no to you, Fig.
Thank you, everyone. It looks like Ringo is doing a lot better now. And I have good news from my end as well. I've discovered another lead on a Covenant holder.
Nice one, Fig.
I'm surprised you found another in such a short time.
Perfect. Now we can really focus on finding the Covenants.
Let's get a move on then. I'm eager to see what the rest of these Covenant holders are like.
Everyone, please make your way back to the safe house when you can. I'll be waiting.
Hey. Huh.
Welcome. I am you. In addition, in the name of evolution, what do you desire, Ringo? New function unlocked. Yep. Huh?
Huh?
What do you desire, Ringo? New function unlocked. Hey!
Right.
Hmm. What do you desire, Ringo? Anomaly detected. 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 Anomaly detect. Anomaly detected. What do you desire, Ringo? Further fraternization required. What do you desire, Ringo? In the name of evolution.
How are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found?
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system?
Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations. And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
Justice is subjective. Everyone's got their own ideas about it. That's clear enough from looking at everyone on our team. We can't approach this like there's only one right way to do things.
Couldn't agree more. Kuzunoha's work serves specific people and specific purposes. There are plenty of others who have to deal with the fallout. Anyone who calls that justice is ignorant or a liar.
Of course he's not helping the Phantom Society. What they're doing is evil. Plain and simple.
Oh, of course. They're the bad guys and you're the good guys. You absolute child.
Say that again.
Ugh, you're like cats and dogs. Could you two please chill out for 1 second?
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his Covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his Covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kinda figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner.net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins. And several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak. I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu, then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well-liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu, too.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm, then? We've got a couple more demons now, right? And you're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
How are you? What do you think? Isn't it great?
I get it.
Whatever do you mean?
Roger.
Thanks for the food. I'll take everyone's dishes.
Whoa, this tent is huge. You want me to see a circus show or something?
Well, something close to that anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's head in.
Welcome to the Cirque du Gomaden. I am the owner and ringmaster of this grand circus. You may call me Victor.
Hey, good to see business is booming. I've got someone here you should meet, Victor. This is Ringo. She's basically a new devil summoner.
I see. So you are one of the minds beyond mankind. Most intriguing indeed.
You want to elaborate on that?
No, not now at least.
Relax, Ringo. Victor's definitely an eccentric, but you can trust him.
Eccentric barely covers it. So, what are we here for again?
This circus is where we confuse our demons.
Oh, this is just a demon thing. So, no elephants on unicycles, no clowns, no hoops of fire. That's a shame.
You come seeking petty clownery. No, summoner. We have a show far greater to offer you. The fusion of two demons is the grandest circus nature could conceive. There is no greater spectacle than the moment of demonic life reborn. Come one, come all, to the greatest show on Earth! Demons fused before your very eyes!
Since we're here, we might as well see what we can do. Fusing will seriously boost our combat potential.
Okay, Victor. Hope you put on a good show for us.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ringo. I believe I've identified the approximate location of Mangetsu Kuzunoha, or at least the one-armed man we believe to be him. You're bound for the central derelict subway line. I believe you'll find him hiding there.
That saved us a ton of wandering around. Thanks, Fig.
Now we can actually start looking for Mangetsu. Once we've taken care of the demon fusion, let's head out.
Oh. A great power may grace our stage. Witness the vestiges of life. Witness the vestiges of life. This demon But can you pay the price? This demon. 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 Today, a new demon may join our cast. Today, a new demon may join our cast. Which strikes your fancy? Now, make your choice. Magnificent. What skills shall they inherit? Are you prepared for this?